All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Chase Fieldhouse here in Wilmington, Delaware. Mike Lang, Joey Singles, Pat Garianis, Nick Halliday, Jason Winchell, all with you here tonight for game number 3 of the Wilmington Play-by-Play Classic. Pat, you got to keep track of all these games and which ones they're having and which ones they're not. Tonight we have a treat for you. Philadelphia powerhouses Imhotep Charter out of the Public League and Neumann-Goretti from the Catholic League. Joey, we've seen both of these teams this year, and we're expecting a pretty high-powered game. We got Imhotep 5-1, lost to Reading, who was supposed to play here today, did not. They beat Clssic, Roman Catholic out of Philly, MLK, Mount St. Joe's, and Simon Gratz. That's pretty impressive. Last year they were the Public League champions. And player to watch, number 3, Justin Edwards, ranked number 16 in the ESPN Top 60. Also sophomore Ahmad Noel and Chad Anglin. For the Neumann-Goretti Saints, they come in at 3-0, have 2 wins in Wilmington, 1 versus Howard, 1 against Clssic. They are 8-2 last year. Take a look at the Wilmington guy, Rob Wright, who's getting offers from these high majors and mid majors, and also Masood Stewart, also from Wilmington. He's looking at the mid-major route, St. Peter's, Ryder, Holy Cross, also some Atlanta 10 schools there. So some quality players here. Rob Wright comes in averaging 19.7 points a game. Masood Stewart, 17 points a game. And Sultan Adewale, 12 points and 5.5 rebounds per game. Should be a good one here tonight. It's been a couple good ones so far. We just wrapped up watching Westtown School. The Moose was loose, and they won over St. Benedict's Prep out of New Jersey. So we're ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to try to sneak in chicken finger number 4 here, Pat, when we get a chance. Joey Singles, you've seen these teams before. What do we expect tonight?
You know, Neumann-Goretti is always a strong team. You know, they've won, their first 3 games, but they've all been fairly close games, except for that last one last Wednesday against Salesianum, 77-72 versus Howard in overtime, 72-70 versus Bishop O'Connell down there in Arlington, Virginia. So we'll see what they can come up with in their 4th game of the season here.
And there's a steal for Imhotep. They are the Panthers. Thanks, Dick. And the Saints from Neumann-Goretti. There's a couple of Saints there, St. John Newman, St. Maria Goretti. I know my Catholic stuff out of the South Philadelphia Catholic League. And no shot clock in this game. We had one in the previous game. Not sure how they're deciding which ones to have the game for. There's a shot in a bucket for Justin Edwards. We mentioned him right before the game, and he leads off the scoring here. 2-0, 7:25 to go here in the first. For Neumann-Goretti, we told you to look out for Rob Wright. He wears number 2, and Masood Stewart number 4, and Adewale in the middle, number 11. Not to downplay their other players. Number 4, that's Stewart. I'm sorry, number 0, Kafik Myers, and it looks like Amir Hurst, number 3, is out there. Inside to Adewale, he can't handle it, and it's taken away by the Panthers. Up the court comes number 2. That's Ronnie Raphael. Raphael dishes over to Ahmad Noel. Look how he slices in off the glass too hard. Loose ball picked up by the Panthers. They're going to get another shot here. That's Raphael off the front of the rim. And Neumann-Goretti escapes any damage there. And they are going in the white from left to right on your screens. Thanks for joining us tonight on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports. We had to say bye-bye to Nick Alessandrini, but he put in a full day's work. I was going to say on a Sunday, but it's not Sunday. Today's like Thursday. It's hard to keep track of this stuff.
Step out of bounds again there by Neumann-Goretti. Boy, that sideline is getting players all day today. Yep.
It kind of sneaks up on you. Number 1, Ramir Barno bringing the ball up here for the Panthers. He slices in, but bounces off the knee of a Saint. Loose ball picked up by Neumann-Goretti. And that's going to be taken in and put up and in by Kafik Myers. Quickly down the other end is Edwards, shot too hard. And it's a track meet out there, up and in. Counted for Rob Wright. We have a whistle. Loose sneaker.
Lost his shoe. Made the
I hate when that
layup.
happens.
Yep, he may lose them anyway because they're two different sneakers there, but
One's looks like one's orange. You can see the orange one. The other one's like a teal and black. Looks like
Yep.
a Florida Marlins sneaker. And then maybe a Tennessee Volunteers orange. 4-2 Saints as they scored on a turnover. Another turnover already for Imhotep. Brought down by the Saints. That is Stewart. Dishes into the corner to Myers. Three-point attempt is up and off the back iron. Rebound. Out here comes Raphael. He's fouled and goes down hard. And that's going to be a two-shot foul for the Panthers.
Yeah, Wright got a lot of his arm there. Kind of took him out of the air as he was on his way up. He came down hard on that right elbow. But like you said, people want to push. People want to push, and so far it's led to a number of turnovers on both ends there. But go for him. Made the first one.
I was down between games down in the concourse area. Saw that Stan Waterman. His team had a tough day yesterday at Temple. Those shots up and good for Raphael. I believe he offered one of the Neumann-Goretti players after seeing him at the Grail. Rob Wright has gotten an offer from Stan Waterman at Delaware State. I don't know that he'll be playing in Dover, but it's nice to get the offer. That one's off the rim. Offensive rebound out of Wally, up and good. It makes it 6-4 Saints. Concluding a busy week of basketball. We have our holiday break coming up, and we're all going to enjoy a few days off before we get back at it next week. That's a hop, step, and a travel call on Barno.
Not really sure what that is sometimes. Sometimes they let the kids get away with it. Sometimes they don't. You know, you're allowed to jump. You're allowed to jump stop. He didn't appear as though he took another step after that, but
don't ask questions, Joey.
yeah, I'm always good for that.
Myers bumped out of bounds, but he gets it to his Adewale,
travel.
And he gets called. No spin move in high school, Pat. You know the answer. It looked like a nice move for Sultan Adewale, but he's called with the spin travel. That is Noel, I'm sorry, 0 for Imhotep. He's working against Stewart. That's some quality defense by Masood Stewart into the corner. The shot up, no good. Rebound up and
Can't finish.
Can't put it away. Finally, was that Mo Abdullah, number 11, sneaks in there and gets the third offensive rebound. We're all tied up. 3:50 to go here, quarter number 1, 6-6. Myers drives, that's going to be a block. And the Imhotep charter bench, can't believe it.
Kind of got his body underneath him there as he was leaving his feet.
It's going to be a shooting foul. And first one is up and good for Myers. Second one up and good. One more game to come to you tonight. It's going to be the hometown team, Salesianum, taking on the Cahillites of Roman Catholic. The Cahillites. Nice block there by Adewale. Yeah, he turns it into offense. Let's see if they can finish. Right, he gets blocked. Ball's loose, picked up by nobody in particular. It rolls out of bounds. I thought it was going to be picked up.
You know, Mike, we were talking before the broadcast. Adewale has a number of high-level offers in the games we've seen him play. The thing that's impressed me the most is that he doesn't play outside himself. He doesn't try and do anything that he's not capable of. And he fills up the stat sheet regardless of that.
Yeah, he's a good player. Abdullah came away with it. Noel ends up with the 2 points, making it 8-8. We have a whistle underneath. Looks like
It's going to be a foul.
a holding call on Neumann-Goretti, and that's going to be an Adewale.
Yeah, he missed that first shot, Mike, and then he kind of reached around the Imhotep player, try and get the rebound or force a jump ball, but
Sean Battle checks in for the Saints with 2:57 to go here. Decent crowd on hand, considering they're not really that far away, but they had to drive down on it's a busy travel weekend, Joe. You know, it's not easy to get around.
Yeah.
The ball out of bounds off of the hands of Edwards. It's actually off of Neumann-Goretti. And I heard there was an accident on 495 South just below the state line, just making it a lot easier getting into Delaware if you're coming from Philadelphia. That inbounds pass is loose, picked up by Stewart. He has it poked out of bounds from behind by Noel. It'll stay with Neumann-Goretti. Rob Wright dishes to Battle. Baseline glass for Amir Hurst.
great roll, great tip.
That is the kind of shot the shooters get.
Travel.
11-8 and a traveling call. I already lost track of I missed a bucket somewhere, but it's 11-8. A traveling call back to Neumann-Goretti. This is Battle. That pass is stripped by Barno. He takes it all the way, and it's up and in. Good play by Barno, turning defense into offense.
Yeah, he is really quick, both offensively and defensively, and he's that strong point guard presence that a lot of schools don't have that Imhotep has, and you know, we've been impressed with him multiple times so far this season.
Amir Williams took that shot, couldn't get it to go. Imhotep with a chance to take the lead here. Shot up with the left hand, no good. Rebound Battle, outcome for the Saints. They don't waste any time. We don't need any shot clock in this game. What a block, and kept in bounds by the Panthers. There's a shove. It's going to be 2 foul shots for Barno. He did a great job of that step getting by the defender there, Joe.
Yeah, he's fast, and then he's super fast. turns on the afterburners there, and I'm sure and with his size too, I'm sure there's a lot of schools at the next level who are interested in him.
Free throw left just a bit short. I'm trying to figure out which basket I missed here for Neumann-Goretti, which scorer I missed. In the overall scheme of things, it's not going to make much of a difference. Bruce Smith is in the game, and the NFL Hall of Fame. Hits the second one, 1 for 2 for Barno. He's got 3 points. And we're tied at 11, 1:15 to go. No time wasted, and that's a long 2-pointer for Bruce Smith, number 22. Had trouble seeing the gold on white uniforms. Barno into the corner. Here's Raphael. That pass knocked out of bounds, saved in. Nice job there by Abdullah. 3-point attempt is up and good. Joe, who's 13? I missed that number.
Taylor. Kai Taylor.
He's a sophomore, and he's got himself a 3-pointer. Here's a corner shot, and count it. That's a 3 for Isaiah Kennedy. So 2 3-pointers in a row, 17-14 Panthers. 10 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Saints going to be careful, no turnover here. They're going to take it in right, puts it off the glass too hard. Abdullah's got it, but he runs out of time, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Saints had the early lead, but the Panthers scored bunches late, and they lead 17-14. We're back with the second quarter. You're watching the Play-by-Play Classic on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments, as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home.
All right, welcome back to the Fieldhouse here in Wilmington. Mike Lang, Joe Singles here with you. And a 17-14 game in favor of Imhotep Charter. They got scoring from 7 players in that first quarter, Joe.
Yeah, and Imhotep took the lead there with Justin Edwards on the bench. You know, that last minute or two in that first quarter. So good sign for the Panthers.
And they'll have possession as we open the second quarter. Nearly lost it, but Abdullah is able to pick it up. Drives baseline, dishes to Edwards, but that's not going to count. As we have a foul call before the play, it looks like it's on an offensive foul on Abdullah. Pardon me. Just the second team foul on Imhotep. Here's Stewart. They run a little weave outside, looking for some kind of opening, but got that zone packed in pretty good. Here's the three-pointer. It's up and good for Rob Wright. And Pat, what score do you have? 17-17, okay. That's to the easy way for Edwards. Oh, he almost makes a steal. But the ball will stay with Neumann-Goretti. Right hands to Bruce Smith. Back to Rob Wright playing it outside. Stewart says, I'm going to drive it in. A little step back, no good. But he gets his own rebound after it's touched by several players. Looks like it's going to be a foul call. That's going to be on number 2, Ronnie Raphael. So Raphael picks up the foul. He's going to head to the bench, and there's the inbounds. Almost a backcourt. Wright thought he had a hole, doesn't, gives it to Smith. Passes along the baseline, but hits the line on the way over, and that's a turnover. Pass at the line.
Yeah, Stewart fell there as he was making that pass on the baseline. He bounced it out of bounds. So.
That was he was running out of real estate there, Joe.
Yep.
Swatted away by Adewale. He had that timed really well. Checking back in is Amir Hurst for the Saints. 19-17 here. The pond in our case here is the Christina River. Mid-range is left short, picked up by Wright. Wright on Edwards, gets by him. Dishes to his left, a three-point attempt is up, no good. Rebound, I think that's Mo Abdullah. That's Justin Edwards, never mind. Into the corner, shot by Barner, no good, but an offensive rebound. There's Abdullah, he gets it to Noel, and think we're gonna have a foul, little bump.
Yeah, Adewale couldn't quite control himself as he closed out there. He was kind of standing straight up. Gave him a little bump.
4th team foul on Neumann-Goretti. They trail by 2. Up top, this is Edwards. Loses the handle, gets it back, and they're going to reset with Noel. He's being double teamed, and there's a handoff to Barno, puts it up short, taken by Anglin. Tries to pass underneath, but it's knocked out of bounds off. Right's going to stay with Imhotep Charter. Little helter-skelter down there.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking for a, I was going to say easy basket, just as Edwards, took it on the inbounds there, but offense has been a little harder to come by.
6 points for Edwards tonight. This is Sean Battle out to right. He thought about a shot, now drives in off the glass, just a bit wide.
Good take, just couldn't finish. Oh.
Barno had the right idea, but he took off just a couple steps too early and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover.
Looks like he lost, his feet got a little caught up there, and he didn't really get any lift off when he went to put the shot up.
Maybe he needs to replace those rocket boosters.
Yeah, that's right.
Battle's looking for some help. Everybody disappeared on me. Finally gets it to Rob Wright. That's a nice scoop shot by Rob Wright.
Yep, tough, strong layup, falling down actually on his way down, was able to have enough strength, throw it up there off the glass.
Sorry about that, Joe. Hey.
All good.
3-pointer, that was Anglin. That's what I thought I heard. Makes it 23-19, but a 3 for Masood Stewart. He's on the board. And the score, 23-22.
I was wondering when that first three was going to come from Stewart. We've seen him have as many as 6 threes in one game, and as I see this first 10 minutes or so of the game here, Mike, everybody's trying to get their feel. Both teams have a number of kids who are able to put the ball in the basket. Maybe just a little bit too much one-on-one play going on. I'd like to see a little bit more offense run, but having said that, I think the flow of the game will improve as that kind of comes around, and Imhotep may want to slow down a little bit. Goretti seems to be getting back on defense pretty well. So
the pace is there. The execution right now just not there. But this is the 3rd game this season for Neumann-Goretti in Wilmington, and the 2nd, I believe, for Imhotep Charter.
Mm-hmm.
They're very, very familiar with Wilmington by now. 3rd location for Neumann-Goretti. Played at Salesianum at the Grail. That's off of the foot of Battle, and it's going to go back to Imhotep with a nice effort defensively there. None of that stuff. We will not have yawning on this platform up here. All right, here we go. 4:04 to go, 2nd quarter. 23-22 Imhotep Charter. It's been a good one. A steal by the Saints. Can they take advantage into the corner? Here's Wright up top to Myers. He drives in, kicks. Shot is up and counted. 3 from Masood Stewart. He's got 6. 25-23. So 2 3-pointers, 3 in the quarter for the Saints. Oh, Abdullah, they just opened the door and let him walk right in. Tied at 25. Where is There was no resistance there at all for Mo Abdullah.
Nope.
And he said, thank you very much. Battle drives, gets it out to Myers, right along the baseline, runs into traffic, and a block called on Chad Anglin.
Rob Wright got lucky there. Anglin bailed him out with that
He was
block.
kind of out of control.
Wasn't really, yeah, and there just wasn't anywhere for him to really go.
Kai Taylor's checked in for the Panthers. That pass underneath. Too many black shirts there. It rolls out of bounds. It's going to go, I believe this is going to be Imhotep basketball. It is. So the Panthers, we're tied at 25. Panthers can take the lead here. We have 2:55 to go in quarter number 2. Masood Stewart starting to heat up here in quarter number 2. He's going to take the NBA 3, just a little short. That's a long, long shot. Imhotep on the run from the corner. The three-pointer no good for Raphael. We're back the other way. Myers fouled on the way up. Edwards got him. It's going to be a 2-shot foul.
That's his first.
First one, no good. It's been a long day, Pat. So 0 for 2 from the line. Edwards with the rebound, and we have a timeout. An official whistle. What, the uniform violation? Blood.
Little bit of blood there.
That's the uniform violation, I guess. Just rub some mud on it. That's what my mom always said. Mud on the blood. Takes the stinger out and everything. All right, here, so the ball stays with Imhotep Charter as Masood Stewart goes to get some repairs. That's a hockey term, Pat. They cough it up, picked up by Smith. He gets it across midcourt, down to Wright. Thought about the three, he's gonna take it. Rob Wright knocks it down. I got him with 12, but I'm not sure what my scoring. 28-25. Abdullah goes inside to Edwards. Edwards double team, battle, knocks it away from him out of bounds. They're going to double up on Justin Edwards. It's probably not a bad idea. Although Imhotep has really shown balanced scoring tonight. Looking for the inbounds, gets it out to Kai Taylor. Raphael takes it inside, leaves it just a tad short. Taylor there to pick up the loose change and deposit. 28-27, I'm sorry, that was my bad. I can't count. Smith thought about it. Gives it to Myers. He drives baseline to the bottom of the rim and gets bailed out with a foul. So Myers going to shoot two. Foul on Edwards. 2 fouls on Justin Edwards. 16 fouls. First one good. Knoll and Kennedy check in. Second one, well, it hit the rim, but a little short, 29-27. Floater up and that.
Strong move.
Nice move by Knoll, gets that one to go through.
Yep. And we've seen him play a couple of times this year, and he's come up big. He's strong and quick, going to the basket.
That was a nice little floater he had going there. Got the bounce. So we're tied at 29, last minute of play. We're actually 42 seconds to go. Thanks for joining us on a Thursday night before Christmas. And we hope everybody's having a great holiday season. Watch a little high school basketball here from Wilmington. Myers loses the ball, but he gets it out to Smith. Corner three for Battle. Knocks it down. 5 3-pointers in the quarter for Neumann-Goretti. So they are dialing long distance in this quarter. Looks like Clssic has arrived. Into the middle, no good. 4 seconds, 3. He put a long shot up over everything, and that's going to do it for the first half. So Neumann-Goretti goes deep in the second quarter. They take a 32-29 halftime lead. We're going to be back with second half action. You're watching Play-by-Play Wilmington on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes. Whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business. For any of your painting needs, we can handle it.
We all know that choosing the right company for home preservation can be challenging. Your home is your castle, and only the best and most trusted will work, right? Of course. So why is Ace Handyman Services different and the right choice? We take great pride in our easy, no-hassle scheduling and communication process. You call, we answer, and we listen. Or take advantage of online booking 24/7. Once we understand your home needs, we schedule a craftsman to arrive at a convenient time for you. You then receive a pre-call the night before from your craftsman. On my way text notification so you know when to expect your craftsman to arrive. Regular updates on the progress of your job. Even follow-up prior to any warranty expiration dates. Easy, convenient, no surprises, ever. Our commitment is to treat your home, your family, your time, and your privacy with respect. Rest assured, you are always our top priority. Our multi-skilled craftsmen will complete the work on your home in a workmanlike manner. If we don't, we'll come back to make it right. It's what we do and have been since 1998. Simply put, we're different. Ace Handyman Services, bringing helpful to your home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway, Blue Coast features indoor and outdoor dining and serves beautiful, simple food that highlights the flavors of Southern Delaware. With chef-inspired daily specials, an award-winning wine list, and an extensive list of craft cocktails and local beer, Blue Coast is the perfect spot for a night out. Blue Coast Seafood Grill in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round for lunch and dinner. See you soon.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
Hi, it's Scott and Lauren from Soto Concepts.
And today we're at Catch 54 in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Catch 54 is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine overlooking the bay. House favorites include signature crab cakes, shrimp and grits, our famous 54 burger, all accompanied by a Wine Spectator wine list and a great selection of craft ales and cocktails. Catch 54 offers delicious nightly specials, award-winning waterfront dining views, and the best happy hour in town.
Catch 54 in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week.
See you soon.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
All right, welcome back to the Chase Fieldhouse in Wilmington. Mike Lang and Joe Single along with you, along with Pat Arianes, Nick Halliday, Jason Winchell, and Pops. You never know when Pops is going to show up. We're getting ready for second half action between Imhotep Charter and Neumann-Goretti. Everything okay? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Joey was a long distance shooting for the Saints in the second quarter. Gets up out on top. I thought they took advantage of some sloppy ball handling by Imhotep, and they, hey, they made mistakes and they took advantage of them.
Yeah, and on that note, Mike, I would really like to see Imhotep slow their offensive possessions down a little bit, be a little bit more methodical in their approach. Everybody, although super talented, it looks like they're trying to do a little too much now. There's a little bit of forcing going on from a lot of the Imhotep players there. So, slowing things down and just seeing what they get after a couple good offensive sets is probably going to benefit them quite a bit. On the other hand, like you said, Neumann-Goretti is known for their three-point shooting this year and in the short season that it's been, so they can keep capitalizing on that. And Adewale down below, hopefully make a little noise too.
All right, we are underway. It's Neumann-Goretti ball to start the third. And there's a turnover the other way. Here comes Mo Abdullah, but there it is, already a turnover into the corner. Shot up for Hurst, short, picked up by the Panthers. So they just got to take care of that basketball. They're only down 3 points. There's a nice drive by Ramir Barno. Saw an opening and took it. 32-31 Saints. A little tie up in the corner and ball's loose. Picked up by Adewale, passes it, nobody there. Knocked out of bounds, however, by the Panthers, they're going to say, and it's going to stay with Neumann-Goretti. So a little bit of good fortune there for the Saints as they retain possession and the 1 point lead. Stewart looking for three off the side of the rim. Edwards with the rebound gets it out to Barno. Barno's looked good tonight with his ability to find openings and get to the hoop. Passes it up to Edwards. I have Edwards with 6 points in the first, but we mentioned a really balanced scoring distribution for Imhotep. Runner passed underneath to Edwards. He's got it. Looked like he was going to shoot there, Noel. Changed his mind.
He had a little 3-foot floater there, but found Edwards for the layup. So
I'll take the assist. Right, almost lost it. Oh, look at that block, and we have a player down. Hurst went up for the shot and had it forcefully rejected. But he was knocked to the floor. He'll shoot two. That foul is on Kai Taylor, his second, team's first. First one is good for Hurst. I lost track of my scoring there for a second, but I have Hurst with 3. That could be right, may not be right. A couple of college coaches. We mentioned Stan Waterman in the house. I said some other college. VCU is here, 2 for 2 from the line. Who's that? Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey. In the house, beat #1 Purdue a couple weeks ago. Penn State, Edwards has that shot redirected. Gets his own rebound twice, and third time, up it goes, and that will impress the college coaches.
Imhotep's moved to a 1-3-1 here, which is a favorite offense of coaches who have some length on the floor. That 1-3-1 with the big 6'9" out top causes problems.
And there is a turnover, and on the run are the Panthers. Barno into the corner. This is Abdullah for 3. Edwards, another rebound. Can't get that one to go. He's going to see that shot in his dreams. Abdullah trapped in the corner. Gets it out to Knoll. Up and good. And we have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout for Neumann-Goretti. Justin Edwards impressing with the offensive rebounding here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and on the other end, I like the adjustment Imhotep Charters coach made on defense coming out in the first couple minutes here. This 1-3-1 zone again with the length. You teach the kids to get wide, keep their arms up, keep their hands in the passing lanes, and Neumann-Goretti's struggling to not only control the ball but get good looks, at least in this first 2 minutes and 50 seconds here.
And off to our right here we have Salesianum and Roman Catholic. That's going to be our next game. It was scheduled for an 8:30 start. They could start a little bit earlier than that. I'd be okay. So it's going to be Roman Catholic. Roman Catholic. That's a inside joke there. And here we go with 37-34. Imhotep has come out and outscored the Saints 8-2 to open up the third quarter. So no field goals yet for the Saints in this quarter. We are 3 minutes in. They do have a pair of free throws.
All day.
Myers. Why they get it across to Hurst. That was a dangerous pass. A lot of long passes here, and there's a turnover. And ahead of the pack, it's Justin Edwards, and down it goes. A lot of long passes, and the short pass is intercepted. And that makes it a 39-34 lead. Into the corner right. Too hard. Nice rebound for Stewart up, and that's good. Plus the foul.
Good backside rebound there by Stewart, crashing the glass. No one was home on that side, and like that's one of the dangerous things out of that 1-3-1 is your rebounding position, especially on the baseline.
Yeah, Masood Stewart did a good job coming in behind the defense and picked up the bucket and the old-fashioned three-point play. That was the first field goal of the quarter for the Saints. They trail 39-37, 4.5 to go here, quarter number 3. I'd say, is it the Cahillites? The Cahillites? I don't think you're going to find out between games. Near turnover for Imhotep. Into the corner, shot up by Kennedy. No good. Rebound hits the end line. It's going to go to the Saints. They can tie it or take the lead here after falling behind by 5. playing the perimeter. You mentioned the baseline being open. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Adewale knocks it home.
And that's exactly how you have to attack that 1-3-1. You usually put at the bottom of that 1-3-1, you put a guard. As Barno banks one in, but Barno was playing he's playing baseline, running that baseline defensively, but it definitely makes you susceptible to bigger guys coming in and crashing the boards and taking it in for easy layups.
You see Masood Stewart wandering along that baseline looking for something. He does get it, but kicks it out to Wright. Wright drives in, dishes. Nice pass by Rob Wright, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Sultan Adewale. Good dish there by Wright. Good court vision as he saw his teammate open. Drew a couple defenders to him and dished it right to him. Panthers up by 3, and it stays 3 after the first free throw. Hope everybody's all ready for Christmas. I know Nick's got to probably do some shopping before Christmas.
Definitely has to do some rapping too.
Some Christmas rapping. Does anybody want to hear Nick rap? I don't think he knows we're teasing him, but there he goes. Oh, nice shot there. Mo Abdullah finds the lane and the bucket. Just a sophomore, that Mo Abdullah. He's long, and he's got some range. They try again. Oh, Hurst saves that one. They kick it out to Wright for 3. His 3rd triple of the night. 44-43. Imhotep. Noel thought about it. Takes in the lane, spins. We have a foul. It's going to be a body.
Called a hook.
An offensive hook.
Called a hook on the spin, yeah.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
And, you know, usually they don't call that unless the ref feels like you've gained an advantage from it. And, you know, Noel's a big, strong kid, and ref must have thought he did.
Saints with a chance to go ahead. Here's Wright, drives in, gets into some trouble, and he travels. Pat's mentioned his scoring average, Joey, 20 points. Rob Wright has 13 tonight. There's a floater. I'm sorry, Joe, who got that bucket?
Noel again.
Noel. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's
I couldn't understand the I missed that. I didn't see the number and I didn't understand the voice.
Yeah, he's another scorer for Imhotep.
They've got plenty of them. I should probably get my ears clean. There's a attempt by Adewale, and they say he loses the ball out of bounds. And the coach not happy with that call. So he did not lose the ball. It was another spin move travel. It's not a travel. Cross court pass, too much mustard on that one.
Tough pass to make when it's not on target.
Too much mustard, Joey, right here. Here you go.
And you know, that's actually a really good matchup there. You got Stewart from the Saints matching up against Noel from the Panthers. I'll keep an eye on that for sure.
Underneath, a lot of contact, no foul. And this time Adewale is fouled on the way up. He's going to shoot 2. Yeah, let it go the first time and not the second time.
Yep.
Adewale 1 for 2 from the line tonight. The lead is 3 for Imhotep. First one good.
So that's interesting, Mike. I just noticed from Pat's stats here, Noel is a sophomore, and right now he's number 24 in ESPN Top 25 10th graders. So I knew I saw something I liked.
He's handling the ball quite a bit tonight, and he's doing very well.
Yeah. Strong with the ball.
Yeah, he's not. You don't see him losing possession here. And here he is again, trying to get around Battle, but nice job there by Sean Battle. Some help defense from Amir Hurst into the corner. Panthers are going to set it up again. Off the screen. The shot by Noel rolls around and out, but he had a nice look. Saved in by Smith, and here come the Saints. They trail by 1. We're in the final minute of play here in quarter number 3. Looking underneath, knocked out of bounds by Taylor. I thought maybe he could have caught that, but I'm not down there, so. It was a good reaction, though, by Kai Taylor. Outside to Myers. He's got 4 points tonight. Passed off to Battle into the corner for Smith. They work it around. 3-pointer is up and good for Kafik Myers. I mentioned he had 4. He's now got 7. Panthers can hold for the last shot here. They trail by 2. It's been a nice up and down game so far. A lot of fun on our end. I'm sure the coaches may not feel the same way. Noel loses it. Shot up and no good by Kennedy. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Big comeback there by the Saints late. They end up taking a 48-46 lead into the fourth quarter, which you will see on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports, when we return.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
All right, back at the Chase Fieldhouse, home of the Delaware Bluecoats. They've been in Las Vegas the past week or so, playing in the showcase tournament out in Vegas, opening up this beautiful building to the play-by-play Wilmington Clssic. And Mike Lang, Joe Singles, Pat Garianis, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, and Pops is somewhere around here, and we're happy to be bringing you some really good high school basketball. Joe, we got 8 minutes to go. What do we need to do for Imhotep Charter?
So they need to continue to just try and slow the ball down. Most of their offense tonight has been generated from second chance points, broken offensive possessions where their athleticism and their size, they can kind of capitalize on that. But again, I'd like to see them be a little bit more patient offensively. And, on the other end, their defense has been superb despite being down 2 to a really good team. That's Barno. As Barno brings in 2, Imhotep's going to drop back into this 1-3-1, which has given the Saints some trouble here.
There's the opening for Adewale. No trouble there.
No, and I was just getting ready to say that in the third quarter, Adewale really kind of started to make his presence felt. He became more active on the boards and caught a nice pass there for a chance for a 3-point play off a dunk.
Apparently Adewale was fouled on that one, misses the free throw. But the lead is still 2, 50-48 here early in the fourth. Reminder, we have one more game coming up, Roman Catholic against Salesiano. It's going to be a separate stream, so be sure to join us about 20 minutes after the end of this one. Well, we still have a lot of exciting basketball to go here between the two Philadelphia teams. That jumper no good. Rebound Adewale gets to it and hands it off to Myers. We have a foul. Wright is grabbed on his way in, and that is going to be 17 fouls. on Imhotep. And as Pat mentioned, you will see 0 fouls on Neumann-Goretti. That's probably, maybe they went to confession at halftime. It's going to be a 1-on-1 for Rob Wright. Now, we had a situation in the game before this where the referee caught the missed 1-on-1 front end. And none of the players moved except the shooter. It was kind of weird. There's a rebound by the Panthers. Barno scores again, and we're tied again. Good hustle there by the Panthers to get back and get the easy 2 for Ramir Barno. I've got him with 12. So we're all at 50s. There's a turnover. Edwards has it. He is grabbed at midcourt, and there's team foul number 1. Well, that was a foul. Wilmington's Masood Stewart back in the game. Stewart has 2 3-pointers tonight and a 3-point play for a total of 9 points. Right now, however, he's playing defense on Knoll, and that can't be any fun. But he does a good job keeping away. Now they switch off. He's going to take Abdullah, pass out of bounds, and it's going to go to Neumann-Goretti. So good defense there by Stewart. Here's Wright, the other Wilmington player. I believe actually like 3. I think there are 3 Wilmington players on this team. Stewart for 3. He's got it. His 3rd 3-pointer of the night. Imagine his offer sheet will grow as the year goes on. Barno looking for an opening, but Smith doing a good job closing the gaps. There's a nice layup for Abdullah, and we have a timeout. Abdullah with 8 points, 2 in each quarter. 53-52. Saints, thanks to that 3-point shot by Masood Stewart. Just a reminder, next week we will have more high school basketball for you. We're going to be in 2 places at once, Joe. We're going to, it's a miracle it's going to happen. We'll be at St. Elizabeth's for the Viking Invitational, for parts of the Viking Invitational, and we will be at Tatnall School for the Diamond State Classic. Diamond State begins on Monday. The Viking Invitational begins on Tuesday, and you can catch many of those games on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports. Just keep your eye on our social media, our YouTube channel, and on the websites of those 2 tournaments. Count has started, so they're already at 2, but there's no pressure here from Imhotep, so no trouble for the Saints getting it in. 5:32 to go. They lead by a point. Trying to get underneath to Adewale, they do. That shot may have been blocked. It's going to stay with Neumann-Goretti. Both teams trying to keep their perfect records in Delaware intact. Oh, was it Imhotep? I know that Neumann-Goretti needed overtime, right, to beat Howard.
Yep.
So. Driving in the middle, lost. And here is Edwards, 1-on-2. He's going to be called, that's going to be a foul on the floor.
Foul up top, yeah.
So that's only the 2nd team foul. Chad Englund checks back in. Three, you gotta get that ball, and they do. To Knoll. Tries to go baseline, but a good job there by Stewart. He's playing some great defense. Forces an off-balance jumper and won't go. We have a
tough shot and a hold.
I think a hold caught on Neumann-Goretti.
Yeah.
Neumann-Goretti coach down there, just all he could do was smile there, Joey, and shrug his shoulders. And Panthers trying to take the lead here. They have another opportunity. Nice baseline move by Barno. 14 points for Barno. They lead by 1. Back and forth we go. Stewart open for 3. That one did not go out of bounds. It'll stay with Neumann-Goretti.
It looked like,
to the dismay of dozens.
Yeah, it looked like Imhotep knocked it into the standard behind the glass there.
Here's Wright. He's going to try for 3. Too hard. Offensive rebound. Nope, picked up by Raphael all by himself. He's hammered. He'll shoot 2. First foul on Masood Stewart.
So Mike, Stewart has offers from a number of schools already. St. Peter's, Ryder, Holy Cross, Wagner. Some of the other schools that are at least interested in him, LaSalle, UAD, Bucknell.
I didn't hear the Bonnies on there.
Nah, not yet.
1 for 2 from the line. Rebound Edwards. That's a big play. Justin Edwards, 2 more points for him. And that gives the Panthers a 4-point lead. It's been a while since they've had a lead that big. I believe it was 5 in the second quarter at one point. Long 3 ball, good. Kafik Myers knocks it down from deep. A lot of 3-pointers tonight for Neumann-Goretti. I believe that's 9 3-pointers for the Saints. Panthers past that. You say it's tipped.
Yeah, he got hit from behind there as he was making that pass.
They get it into Knoll. He thought about the baseline 3, kicks it out. And Barner's there to save it. Barno to Abdullah. He's got the jumper for 3. Big shot there for Mo Abdullah. The lead is 4 again, 60-56. Rebound Stewart on that miss. Back out to Myers. Here's Wright, drives in, dishes to Adewale. Can't get the layup to go. He's a little off balance. .248 to go. There's a steal. Hurst is in, hacked from behind. It's going to be a clean play. It's going to be a Neumann-Goretti ball. All ball.
Got a lot of the arm there, but
that's what you say.
A lot of the ball too. So
you're not wearing a striped shirt, are you?
Pick one. But on the other end here, Mike, Noel was just dribbling the ball a little bit too much. He didn't really have anything. Just dribbling the ball a little bit too much. Had turnover.
So we're going to call that last play a nice block.
Officially.
Hurst steps on the sideline. Turnover. Yeah, we heard the other night, Pat, when you said there's not much room in that sideline when you're playing that NBA line. And some of these guys, their feet are that big where they may not even fit between the two lines. All right, Barno, he's had himself some kind of night. Gets it out to Abdullah. Timeout, Imhotep. It's going to be a 60-second timeout. 60-56. Oh, so Johnny, talk a little bit about that Salesianum game tonight. They are off. They've played a tough schedule, and they're off to a tough 1-4 start.
Yeah,
they're going to have another tough one tonight.
Yeah, coach knew he had some talent there, so he bulked up their schedule this year, and you know, it's good experience. You know, you get even out of a loss, sometimes you can get some good points through the state tournament for a loss if the team has a 750 or better winning percentage. You know, and then you know, you have the Catholic League powerhouse, you know, Roman Catholic coming in, who will also probably be at least close to, at least over 50%, but a 750 winning percentage as well. And you know, so far I've been really impressed with sophomore Justin Mullen.
Yeah.
You know,
he's senior Justin Mullen.
Yeah, excuse me, senior. Yep, senior Justin Mullen. And their sophomore.
It's Isaiah Hinson.
Hinson,
right?
Yep. Excuse me. Justin Mullen and Isaiah Hinson have looked good.
They've got some talent on that team. So that game coming up after this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot there.
Nope, you're good.
I'm trying to fill some time. I thought Pat was going to sing for us, but he didn't do that. We're going to get, we'll be here the other night, Pat, Dropkick Murphys. We're going to get some of that. All right, missed shot picked up by Myers. Kicks it out to Masood Stewart. Wright has his scoop knocked down. They're going to call blocking, and that's going to be a one-on-one. And the coach is just walking the other end of the bench. So Wright 0 for 1 from the line tonight. He missed the front end earlier this quarter. That's the 8th team foul. 4 for Neumann-Goretti. First one is good. We're back to a 3-point game. All 4?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Some rule change in basketball? Second one is also good. 60-58. We've seen Neumann-Goretti play some great defense tonight. But I think Imhotep's had better control of the ball in this quarter. How about that move? Up and in for Barno. Wow. He's been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's really quick, really smart with the ball in his hands.
Long distance pass to Stewart. Gets it to right. He drives. Gives it up for Adewale, but only Panthers there. And they can turn this into a 6-point lead. Or they might just wait. Neumann-Goretti's they got 2 more fouls before they're in the penalty. There's one of them. That's going to be on Hurst. So they got to foul one more time before they're shooting.
It's not going to be there the second or third time. They're going to drive, but you got to look somewhere else. Or keep your dribble over. Take the jumper. Take the jumper.
So it'll be inbounded here by Knoll to Edwards. And there's the foul by Stewart. That will be the 6th team foul, so they still have one more. Next one puts them into 1-on-1. We have a timeout call, 59.2 seconds to go. This is a 30-second timeout. I'd say we have about a minute remaining.
You know, and as I put on my coaching coaching shirt here, you know, a lot of games we've watched today. We see guards trying to force the ball inside to the big men with some chest passes, and you know, you really need to make bounce passes in the paint. That's a big deal, especially when you're learning the game of basketball at the high school level. You know, it's really difficult for big men to catch quick passes that are high. So anytime you're dribbling down the lane, for you guards out there, you want to try and make a nice bounce pass to your big guys or your post players, so make it easier for them to catch, gather, and go up.
Well, we mentioned that the Panthers have done a much better job in the fourth quarter of protecting the basketball, and that's going to be really important here in the final minute. You know they're going to be getting a lot of pressure from Neumann-Goretti, who trails by 4 points here. Masood Stewart, an excellent defender, all over Ahmad Knoll.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to try and get a steal here. See how much time they left run off the clock before they foul, but
they have let 16 seconds run off thus far. Double team and a near steal, but picked up by Kennedy. And now they're going to have to foul, and there it is on Rob Wright. He fouls Barno. Barno just 1 for 2 from the line tonight. 8 points in this quarter for Ramir Barno. No foul. Well, shut my mouth. I guess we're not going to have the one-on-one here. So the timeout called before, but 26 seconds ran off the clock there. They had to foul twice. Actually, they had to foul 3 times. They didn't get the third foul yet. I guess the Blue Coats are back here next week. When they get back here in a second, it's going to be Imhotep. It's going to be Imhotep Charter possession here with 33.6. And we are ready to go into Raphael, and he is going to be the one shooting 1-on-1. He is 3 for 4 from the line tonight. Taylor checks back in to get a little height in there for the Panthers. And it looks like they're going to be substituting for the shooter if he makes 2 free throws here. First one for Raphael, bounces off the rim, no good. Here come the Saints in a hurry. Wright drives in, goes around a couple defenders, throws it up. He's fouled, he'll shoot 2. And that's the last thing Imhotep wanted.
Yeah, they kind of bailed him out there because he was starting to lose. His footing as he was moving through the lane, and smartly threw it up at the basket as he was getting fouled.
Chad Anglin has fouled out of the game with 3 points tonight, so Anglin's night is done. He had just checked in for rebounding purposes on the missed free throw. And he's in there for a couple seconds, and back out he goes. First shot, no good. Well, they hit this one, they take it to 1 possession game. (62, 58, 22.9 seconds remaining here at the Chase Fieldhouse. Second one, also no good. Rebound, big one there by Edwards. And a foul on Wright, and it'll be Barno going to the line.
Yeah, and that's tough because those 2 free throws, had he made them, Goretti may have decided to go back and play solid D. Now like you said, they had to take that foul now, and they'll do it again.
3 seconds ran off the clock. There's 19.3 to go. Imhotep unable to hit, but they get the rebound up and it won't go down. Now it's in. Bucket for Justin Edwards. He's done some damage on the offensive rebounding. 3-pointer for Stewart, short. And Abdullah's got it, and that's going to do it. This game is over. Imhotep Charter, 64. Neumann-Goretti, 58, your final from the Wilmington Play-by-Play Classic. So Neumann-Goretti had the lead after 3. Just couldn't score really a lot in the fourth quarter. Only 3 field goals in that fourth quarter. And Imhotep took care of the basketball and scored a lot on rebounds and just carved up that defense.
Yeah, Imhotep, despite kind of their approach offensively, they never let up. They never let up. All 4 quarters, kept attacking, and it paid off for them. And like you said, Edwards had a nice fourth quarter there, but you know, they stuck with their game plan, and it paid off for them.
So once again, your final 64-58 Imhotep Charter. That's going to wrap it up here for the 3rd game today here from the Chase Fieldhouse. We're going to take a little break. Separate stream, come back, watch Roman Catholic and Salesianum on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports. Have a good night, everybody.